Hey there. I wonder how much of your life has been spent trying to become the version of yourself you think the world will finally approve of. The version that speaks without hesitation. The version that never misses a step. The version that looks composed, capable, and untouched by doubt. The version that never needs to apologize for being human. It is a heavy way to live, carrying the belief that your real self is only acceptable once it has been refined into something flawless. Because perfection does not simply ask you to improve, it asks you to postpone your life. It tells you to wait before you speak, wait before you begin, wait before you rest, wait before you let yourself be seen. And while you are waiting, life keeps moving. People are building relationships. Opportunities are passing through open hands. Moments that could have belonged to you are being lived by someone who did not wait to be perfect first. That is not a shame. It is only a reminder of how quietly perfection can steal time from a person. The truth is, the world has never been changed by flawless people. It has always been shaped by honest ones, by people who showed up with rough edges, by people who were still learning while they were already giving something meaningful, by people who made mistakes, admitted them, and kept going, by people whose presence felt real because they were not pretending to be beyond struggle. That is what leaves a mark. Not polish, not performance, not the exhausting effort of hiding every weakness. What stays with others is sincerity.
The courage to be present without a mask. The willingness to offer what you have before you feel fully ready. Maybe that is why your imperfections matter more than you think. They are not proof that you are behind. They are proof that you are alive. They are the places where humility grows, where compassion becomes personal, where you learn how to be gentler with others because you have had to learn how to be gentler with yourself. There is a kind of wisdom that only comes from being unfinished and still choosing to continue. That wisdom cannot be manufactured by perfection. It is earned in the middle of ordinary days, in the moments when you keep going without applause, in the moments when you tell the truth instead of performing certainty. So if you have been waiting to become perfect before you fully step into your life, I hope you can hear this clearly. That day is not coming, and it was never meant to. You were never asked to arrive polished. You were never required to have every answer before you were allowed to matter. You were only asked to be here, to bring your real voice, your real effort, your real heart. The world does not need a flawless version of you. It needs your honesty, your attention, your willingness to care, to try, to begin again when necessary. It needs people who are still becoming, but who do not let that becoming keep them from living. So let yourself be seen before you feel complete. Let yourself speak before you feel certain. Let yourself belong before you have edited every rough edge out of your life. You do not have to become perfect to be meaningful. You only have to keep showing up as someone willing to be real. And that, more than perfection ever could, is what the world can hold.